Yo, Kayvon? Kayvon.
Oh, yeah.
Kayvon Thibodeaux, right?
Yeah.
Where you going, man?
What are you wearing, a wire?
No, I mean like on the bus. Where you going, man?
Oh, man. We're going east, man. I'm just waiting on the train to come.
All right, look, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a fan, dog. I'm a big fan, dog. Wow. Kayvon Thibodeaux right in front of me at the bus stop. Look, I gotta ask you something. Be real with me. I'm not a reporter. I'm not, this ain't ESPN, none of that, man. Just level with me. Can you level with a brother?
I got you.
You level with me?
Nah,
all right,
I
cool.
got
Cool. You the #1 player in high school.
Yeah.
How do you feel, dog? Like, be real with me, dog. Be real.
Nah, like, and on a real note, it feel good. Like, I ain't even gonna, like, it feel good, just being #1 and having people know you and just, having the notoriety.
Out of all positions, too, you're at the top, dog. At the top. Like, that don't make you...
I can say this. It doesn't help me with girls. I can say that. So it brings a lot of attention, that a lot of people don't even pay attention to. It brings a lot of pressure, just the fact of...
Wait. Pressure? You #1, you won #1 in the nation.
It's not a pressure you think of, it's kind of like just football pressure. It's the pressure of getting 5 sacks a game, it's the pressure of winning every rep, against the other top athletes in the country.
So it's like a microscope, everything is under a microscope.
Exactly. Everybody's watching. They're happy when I lose. When I do bad or if I don't, do the best or if I don't dominate, everybody's happy. Everybody's like, oh, he's not as good as he's supposed to. It's like they're uncovering some big secret.
I mean, how do you handle that mentally? I mean, I've never been in that position before. Like,
I mean, you gotta have an overall goal. My goal is NFL, and I've known that from when I started playing that this is what I want to do with the game. So it's the fact of, what are you gonna let drive your mentality? What are you gonna let, carry you in and day out?
It's crazy when you talk about pressure and when you're not an athlete at all, you don't see the things that you go through. All I see is highlights, #1, sacks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, don't get me wrong too. I work for that, It's a lot of waking up at 5 a.m. to get on the train to come to school, be here at 6 just to go work out, to go do some extra. So there's a lot that goes into it, don't get me wrong. It's well-deserved or well worked for, but it is tough.
On some real, man, look, being #1, I know people be hating on you, man.
Hating? Man. I'm talking about people boo me. They yell all kind of crazy stuff from the stands.
Boo, you suck. Boo, you suck. I bet you be like, bro, what was good? I was run to the stands,
I can't even get a sack, then flex. 15-yard penalty, now I got to come out unsportsmanlike conduct. It's like, Rev, but you ain't see the coach literally yelling from behind you, cursing me out? Even with social media, like the media could release something that's false. They can change up words, they can do whatever they want, but it's like, it's nothing you can do. You can't control it, you can't say nothing about it, you just gotta, watch what you do, you gotta be smart.
As a human being though, are you scared for what's ahead of you? Cause we all got fears, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm scared. I think I'm nervous though. I am nervous because I don't know. I've asked people, I've talked to people, but I don't really know what lies ahead.
What do you mean? I mean, like, you're the #1 player. I mean, you gonna go to the college, you're gonna be #1, and then you're gonna go to the NFL, you're gonna be #1, right?
That's the goal. That's the plan, but, there are always bumps in the road. There's things that happen. I didn't expect to, get hurt when I was a sophomore. I didn't expect to change schools. When I moved to the Valley, everybody thought I was gonna be different. Everybody thought like, oh, he going out there with the white kids. That was the biggest thing, like, oh yeah, they different, they do this, they do, coming from the area I come from, but I made a lot of memories at Oaks Christian, but I would never say that I regret my time at Dorsey, because I also love that time too. So I am happy I went to Oaks because they were, they gave me what I needed academically, more structure. But me, I just try to let everybody know I'm the same person from day one. Y'all still mess with the same kid from LA, same kid from South Central.
Wow, man, I mean, us come from the same city. I mean, like, a lot of us don't make it, man.
That's true beans. I done have friends killed. I done have all kind of stuff go down.
And dog, I mean, it must be a privilege just to be able to play the sport.
I love football, and I wouldn't want to do anything but football. So that is true. Like, when you love something, you really put your all into it. So really, I just been putting my all into it, and I've been reaping the benefits of it.
Man, being number 1, too, man, I know you got coaches left and right coming to your house, talking to your parents.
I got car salesmen left and right.
Stop.
Yeah,
No way.
It's good. Everybody wants me, everybody's recruiting, everybody's putting their best foot forward. But it's a lot of BS into it. Everybody wants to sell something. Everybody wants to try to persuade me to do something. No one's giving me the real.
Okay, I got a question for you, man. I mean, when you hitting these quarterbacks like you be hitting these I be seeing highlight films, you know what I'm saying? But you been knocking people out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boom. What's the most exhilarating parts of that? Is it popping the quarterback? Is it making a play?
Well, I mean, for me, the best moment is when it's before. It's before you get the sack or before when like going into the play, like, okay, now I gotta go get it. Or, now it's time. It's the best feeling ever.
So I mean, after college, what's the plan, dog?
I've been thinking about that a lot lately, actually. Like, what's my plan? What I'm gonna do? My first plan is to go to the NFL, number 1 draft pick. And then after football, I want to just be an impact on my community. I want to leave a legacy in LA, in South Central. Not just be another player, not just be another great DN, but to have an impact on South Central, to have an impact on my community where I grew up. There's not the equal opportunity in the city, I've been able to see a lot and do a lot being at Oaks Christian, being in the Valley, but there's not enough in the city. And it's not necessarily like they don't have enough money or, it's low income, but it's just lack of opportunity. A lot of kids don't even know what there is. They don't even know what the definition of success is. There's more than just what we see
Absolutely.
now. There's really a higher purpose, and I want to just help, my people reach it, or at least have the opportunity to reach it.
Hey, man, hey, you a cool dude, dog. Real talk. For real. It's great meeting you, man.
Hey. You really want to know where I'm going?
To be honest, it's the only thing I really want to know, man. Like, where you going?
Really want to know where I'm going?
Where you going, bro?
Yeah. All right, bro. Hey, stay blessed.
Hey, wish you the best, baby.
Thank everybody for coming.
Very infrequently this year.
I'll be taking my talents to the University of Oregon.
Baby, let's go. say, buddy?